Hey everyone, welcome to Poetry Slam Tuesday with Nick. This week we went out, did a poll with the old friends, decided what we're going to talk about today is going to be talking about relationships and unknown sexual desires. Again, as you know, Poetry Slam is simply a poetic conversation with myself. All things are true life, all things are real life. When one person appears to be a way, you always wonder, is that who they are, or is that who they want to seem like? You know, people back in the day, people right now today that you know their life, you know their story, you know why they do this, why they do that. You know, maybe they're house cat, maybe they're playing house champ guy. Well, every time you go to a grocery store, you look to your left, look to your right, you wonder, what's that person doing? What's that person actually like? You see a mom at the grocery, you see a mom at the store wearing a ring. Is that what she is, or is that what she seems to be to that person? Plenty of people go to concerts, married, have kid, step kid, go to concert, husband joins, but go with a friend, someone who they feel the need to show up, feel the need that they need to be someone they're not, or actually someone who they can be themselves with. Tell husband, go home, it's fine. But wake up the next day on the band's bus in a different state. Try to tell the husband that nothing happened, don't worry. How can that person honestly believe that their husband, their significant other won't think something else happened and will believe that? How can you believe? How will you let yourself even get to that point? Is it what they wanted? Is it what they need? Already been known to leave work early. Say going to gym, say going to dinner with friends, but playing the schedule just right that they're meeting up with someone else. Knowing that on one hand they know what they're doing, but no one else does. Same thing as old friends. Same thing as another relationship where one individual, one mom, one regular life, 2 kids, 2 dogs, works out, has fitness, has life in order, but has a personal trainer that not once, not twice, but 4 years affair? Really, how is that the case when no one knows? You see her in the grocery store, look to your left, look to your right, see people like this every day, but unless you heard a story from someone, through someone, by someone else, that they were having an affair 4 years, how would you know that person's life? That person now is getting stood up by personal trainer affair guy because he's married, but he's married and now has a new girlfriend that his wife doesn't know about, and getting rid of an old girlfriend that his wife also didn't know about. No one would know that he had a second life, he did this, he did that, he had a desire to be with someone else, but still love the original person. Is that possible? Is it the idea that being safe, being house cat, being playing house champ is right? But knowing not really that that's what they want in life. Why the need to lie? Why the need to do something else behind a back, behind a door? Everyone different, but no one knows exactly who's who. The only people that know who's who is yourself. You wonder, is someone actually a slut? Is someone actually this just because someone else says they are? Or are they actually good? But someone who's actually good could be biggest slut, biggest whore, biggest butt stuff slut. One could have boyfriend, 7 years, army, but simply all you need is new face. All you need is stinky ass Bill face, but two kittens, all it takes to engage that individual to make them realize that butt stuff one night is more important than their whole life they had set up to that point. But no one would have known that unless you heard from someone by someone through someone else. It's definitely crazy that one person could go to St. Louis guy, realize someone else shoveling his parking spot at home, borrowing his socks. Someone could be audit guy, but at the same time could be line him up, knock him down type. You never know. No one knows anyone and their own life story, their own personal style. Everything's hidden. Everyone thinks everything's in the open, but nothing is for true. Why is that people do certain things like this? Do they feel safe? Do they try to accommodate social society reasons why they should be a certain way but don't want to, don't need to? That's a question. Then unless a door is open, all you see is a door. It's closed. All that is there is what appears to be, what seems to be. But unless that door opened, their whole world behind that door, a whole world behind that door that's different from yours that you would never know if that's the case. You never know. That person in your life right now is who you expect them to be all the time. The only person you can trust is yourself. Goal in life is to be able to trust someone else more than you trust your own. Once you find that opportunity and that person who is there is who you can build a life with and enter their door, both your worlds become one. Both your worlds allow you to be playing house champ. But that feeling is about $1,200 into bank account. Alright guys, thanks so much. Poetry Slam Tuesday with Nick. Next week we'll be in San Diego, not St. Louis. But join us next time. Thanks so much.